What is up, guys? It is Tool Guy Y here, and today I have a little tech tip for you guys. And that tip I've learned over the years when I was working on cars. And this tip is gonna help you guys out when you have like a bolt or a nut and you want to keep it onto your socket, but you can't because it's in a tight spot, or you can't fit your fingers down there to hold the fastener to your socket when installing. So I hope this tech tip helps you guys, and I hope you guys really learn something from it. I have 3 different ways that you can keep your fastener, your nut, your bolt onto your socket. So let's get into that. Alright guys, so like I said, there's 3 different ways that I keep my fasteners onto my sockets. And right here I have 3 different things. I have torx, torx, and just a regular socket right here. And the 3 different ways I keep my fasteners on my sockets are 3 different things, which is paper right here, masking tape, and pricey tape. I'm not too sure if I'm actually pronouncing that right, but what this is just sticky tape that is used for HVAC air, like refrigerant lines for insulation. And we have a ton of this around the shop, and we just call it dum-dum. So I just use this for certain stuff. So depending on what I'm actually using it for, what kind of bolt it is, I use the different things. And I just want to share this with you guys because I found it very helpful when I'm actually using, when I actually need it. So let's get into that right now. So for regular sockets, all I use is paper. And the easiest way to do that is to rip a size of paper the size of the fastener head. And we'll just put that on there. And you just shove it right in there. So it holds it very well. This is a swivel socket. So as you can see, it holds it very well. And once you actually, you'll be able to actually put it in, thread it in. Once it's threaded in, you could pull it off. And the paper usually comes with it, or most of the time it'll actually stick to the sock or the bolt head. And what you can do is, if it sticks onto the bolt head, all you have to do is just get some air and just blow it off, and eventually it'll just fly away. So that's another one way you can actually keep your fasteners on your sockets. The other way that I do it is tape, masking tape. And like I said, it depends on the situation I'm actually in. And when I'm if I don't want the tape somewhere it's not supposed to be, what I do is or if I don't want the paper where it's not supposed to be, sorry, I use tape. So what I do here is I put the tape sticky end onto the socket, and same way as the paper trick, I just get the head of the bolt, stick it in place, and it holds it in there as very well. Notice that the sticky side isn't on the bolt, so it won't stick to the bolt. So when it pulls out, the tape will come out with your socket, and you can remove it like that. So that's just a way I do it, that when I don't want the paper, say like an intake manifold or whatnot, if I don't want the paper falling in, or I'm doing a valve cover or something like that, and I don't want the paper falling in where it shouldn't be, I use tape so I can remove the tape with the socket. And then lastly, I use the dum-dum for torx and torx, because torx doesn't always work with paper. External torx, inverted torx, whatever you want to call it, doesn't always hold well with paper. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't, at least for me. And most of the time when I'm trying, it'll just fall out like that. So what I use is I use dum-dum, and I just take a little sticky piece like that, and I just stick it on top, rip whatever I don't need off. And you don't actually have to cover the whole socket itself. You can just stick enough there, and it holds it in place very well. So that's one idea for you guys. And the other idea that I use the dum-dum for is when I'm using torx sockets. So I put the dum-dum on the torx bolt right here. Just line that hole up so you can't really see it. Take your, this is T30, so take your T30, stick it in there, and it holds it in place. Alright guys, so that is the end of this tech tip. I hope this helps you guys out, and I hope you guys remember it the next time you guys use it. So just a little recap. The 3 ways to hold down a bolt or a nut to your socket is 1, paper, 2, masking tape, and 3, pricey tape. And they hold it all very well. And I hope that next time you get in a situation where you need this, you guys can remember it and use it. And if you guys do use it, please leave a comment in the section below. I'd love to hear you guys' stories. Thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for next week's Tech Tip Tuesday. I do have a couple lined up, already filmed, and I'm just waiting till Tuesday comes by so I can upload it for you guys. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Shoots! If you guys liked or found this video informative, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more how-to and tool review videos. If you guys haven't already, please check out the 2 previous tech tips video links above. Also, check me out on Instagram at ToolGuyY where I post daily. Thank you guys again for watching.